Depression is the ultimate enemy of progress.
And it makes you feel as though you are not worthy and you are not wanted or loved.
I remember not getting out of bed for 2 months.
Depression is a reality. Depression kills. Depression makes you feel worthless and lifeless.
Depression is not something a person could easily talk about because it's not really in black and white. It's more complicated than we think.
To me, depression is a state of mental being, mental existence, or spiritual being where you feel mentally and spiritually or emotionally crippled to a point where you cannot do the things that you want to do, or you don't even know how to begin doing the things that you want to.
What I find difficult about the subject is that when it comes to getting help, these things are seen as taboo.
We know as millennials that we've been dealing with bouts of depression for a very long time, but we didn't have the words for it because you didn't want to come off as sensitive or melodramatic to your parents. But I think the more we're given the language and the tools, we can create a better society and better community.
Depression goes deeper than just feeling sad or feeling down.
I believe even with all the information and awareness that we have regarding mental health issues, there is still a stigma attached to it.
Because I think it's very important for us as a society to commend the people who are struggling, fighting rather, their brains or their mental psyche.
We never knew much about depression until someone close suffered immensely from it.
This is something that I don't wish anybody to experience.
I didn't feel that I was enough or worthy enough to be in that space in that moment, that I spent a good year just avoiding people, avoiding friendships.
I think my best advice and something that has worked for me is trying to get out.
I just think that we need to try and expose ourselves to positive spaces.
I'd encourage individuals to really just journal.
At that time, I just wish that there was a mental reminder that I needed at that time was you deserve, you're enough.
I really hope that everyone can take something positive from these short films.
I just want to educate, people out there, on mental health. I want to educate our parents. I want to educate our family members. I want to educate our friends. I want to educate strangers.
To support us produce this film on mental health awareness, click the link on our social media bios, which will direct you straight to our campaign, or you can visit the Bakabari website
and search for Eruption Mental Health Awareness Short Film and make your donation. You can also help us spread the word by filming yourself sharing a message on the subject.
And tag us on our social media pages at Slate 2 Productions and at Eastern Cape Film Festival on Instagram and Slate 2 Productions and Eastern Cape Film Festival on Facebook.